So what part of the suicide fence got busted up by that I don't even know if they have like a custom graphic. Probably not. My heartbeat doing fangs checks post from the inside is a good indicator I need to calm the fuck down. Just get through the day and check through some robots manga on the way home. Yeah, man, you gotta learn from somewhere. School is as rowdy as ever. Somehow nobody confronts me about the events from 2 days ago. Man, the people here moving fast. Well, you weren't there. No one could keep up the momentum, so they just fucked off. Maybe we should take the side route. Getting bumped would probably feel like getting gored. It's a roundabout way to reach my locker, but I got plenty of time. There you are. I see Naser pushing through the crowd of students towards me. At least I can talk to him about the whole situation. Or ask him for advice on how to handle Fang. Wait. That's a sister Fang. The Fang who skipped school and is spending all day at my apartment. And never got home in the last few days! Suddenly, I feel like a fish being circled by a very narcissistic shark. How do I even begin to explain this to him? Yeah, he's pissed. Hey, Naser, what's... Yeah! He's so good! Look at his face. He's fucking mad. He does not grab at a jacket. He's fucking choke-slamming you. Ooh. Get the fucking wing thing. Like, I don't know. You can get those removed, right? And just sleep on your back. Naser grabs you by the jacket and shoves me against the wall of lockers. Ah, my everything! Where the hell is Fang? Whoa, hey, I can... She ditched with you the other day and hasn't been home since. Do you know what I've had to put up with because of you? Everything you do with Fang is my fault for letting it happen. You're lucky she texted me yesterday. Dad was about ready to file a missing person report for her. Look, Naser, let me explain. You better before I drag your ass home and make you kill my dad instead. Horrifying. Terrifying prospect is enough to make me pause. That's why they call them pterodactyls, I guess. Fang is staying at my apartment, but... Naser's eyes shoot up like it's the one answer he didn't want to hear. Let me finish. It was her idea after I fucked up my chest during an excess trip down the stairs. Express, yeah. She wanted to make sure I was alright and wouldn't take no for an answer. Oh, Naser sighs and releases my clothes with a scowl stays on his face. Is that all that happened, Anon? I mean, we played video games a bit, but all that happened? I don't think... we didn't do anything, if that's what you mean. You're covered in bruises, my man. You're not doing anything. I swear, she couldn't even kiss me because of the stupid bruise. What? Oh, look, I'm getting... oh, look! I'm getting shoved into my locker again. So good. It's not his fist pressed me against the locker. Why would Fang kiss you? Anon, I swear to Raptor Jesus. I told Fang I like her. Shit, I said that out loud. Instead of muttering it like a good boy. I hope you die. Because that's the only answer. Oh, Naser freezes, and the color drains from his face. On the plus side, he's let me go. He then shoves me back and talks A few students start turning their head. Naser still frozen in place, staring at his outstretched hands with a 1,000-year stare.
Hey, isn't that the TAC team leader? He's beating on that loser from the presentation, right? Hilarious.
Oh. Oh, they're using all the animations. I could visibly see Naser's thought process on his face, as he finally comprehends our current situation. He is going to attend the marriage. A wedding. Not a wedding. No, Oh. He regains control of his legs and hurriedly rushes through the crowds, pushing aside a few students. One or two classmates glance at me again and then continue on their way. While I'm checking for any more broken bones, my phone buzzes. Hey, anyone beat you up yet? No! On an unrelated matter, have you spoken with Naser recently? I told him what I was saying here yesterday, but I haven't checked his responses. Why? Do I need to kill him or something? Cheeky emotes. Not yet. Just thinking it might be a good idea to get in touch with him if you like it. Might feel like that after I stop raiding your fridge. Die! Glad to know she's still holding up. Shit! No, I'm not gonna have enough soda to last the week. I'll worry about that when I get home. I love how we're on, like... I'm pretty sure, like, the good ending. And I have no idea what's going on! And it still keeps up momentum. It's good. I do think it needs a breather section, though. The Fang scene was still kind of emotionally charged. Today needs to end. Now! I have a backpack full of Mrs. Simon's and Mr. Tsuki's essay on the history of typefaces. Including... Oh no. Who the fuck cares about typefaces? Worst samurai English teacher ever. My ribs are burning as I heave a sigh. At least I can go home now. Where my hot Tiro GF is waiting. Hot goth Tiro GF, my good sir. You gotta double down. My hot Tiro GF, who may or may not be having a mental breakdown in my apartment. And I have no idea what to do with a fucking girlfriend. All those hours of dating simulators have not adequately simulated dating in the least. Just as I exit the main doors of Volcano, my phone buzzes one particularly bad bruise on my leg. Fingers crossed it's fine. Where is Naomi? Or Reed? Shouldn't they be, like, talking to you or something? Naser, we need to talk. Meet me in the auditorium. I am going to die. And I can't even give her the assignments.
Ha ha ha! You're gonna die, dweeb! Nasa's looking for your weeb ass!
Best to get it over with now. I'm on my way to the school's auditorium. Is Reed there as like as a witness to my murder? Some of the lights are off when I get there, but I can make out from Nasa's outline among the front row seats. He doesn't turn to look at me when I enter, or when I walk down the aisle. We're fucked, aren't we? I mean, I'm fucked. You're like partially fucked. You're like second-hand fucked. Which admittedly sounds like a kinky threesome, but get it out of your head. Anon, I didn't say anything. Get it out of your head. So, you wanted to talk to me? I can see the gears in his head turning, but the expression is telling me he doesn't actually know what he wants to do. I'll keep my distance, just in case. Why did you call me here? Just shut up and let me think. He sighs and turns to me. I shouldn't have pushed you earlier. Sorry, it was a moment of weakness. Wow, why is he apologizing? Like, I can kind of... He's justified what he did, I guess. But don't worry about it, I can take a hit or two. He silently nods. Yeah, man, sure. He nervously chuckles. Look, Anon. When you told me Fang could kiss you, because you told her your feelings, I can't really describe it. Don't take it the wrong way, but my mind just screamed worst case scenario. Why is that? Because it's my sister we're talking about here? So, Fang said she likes me too. So we're dating now, I think? Naser clamps his hands up to his chest. Dating? Oh, sweet Raptor Jesus. Why are you so surprised? I told you months ago I liked her, didn't I? Yes, you told me you liked her. I never expected her to like you back. Explain yourself now. I don't even really know how this happened. I mean, I barely even had friends before. Let alone something romantic. Why would anyone go out with me? Me, Naser. I wouldn't go out with me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Naser leans back with a hand holding his beak. Oh man, you're worse off than I thought. Breathe, man. I am. It hurts. Jeez, at this rate, I'm gonna be more concerned for you than Fang. Like, thinking about being with Fang, a part of me is fucking exuberant to the point of being higher than Reed. Reed! But then I start thinking about how I don't know how to date. I get so worried that I feel like I'm going to vomit. And then there's my heart beating so hard that the fucking bruises and everything is fuck. Everything is fucking fuck, Naser! Breathe. You're having a panic attack, dude. I finally notice the black spots in my vision and begin to gasp. My lungs explode in pain as I falter against my chair for support. It's a panic attack. Naser, I think I'm having a panic... My head snaps to the side. Fresh, stinging pain blossoms across my cheek. I take the seconds of intense pain to focus and collect myself. Did you slap me? Yes. You calm now? Not really. Would another slap help? I'm calm, I'm calm. I love how they're both in this shit together. It's great. You got a bad Anon. Got what bad? You're in love, dude. You're in love. How's that bad? Fang, you both need help at this point. Oh, that's just uncalled for. It's true. The last thing you need to be is romantically involved. Well, that's exactly what we need. Just let me get this straight. You've never had a girlfriend before? Yes. Ever? Yes, why? Aside from being sad, that just makes it a really not good idea to go for what seems like such a Poor combination. Is that a challenge? Oh, are you even paying attention? I can be a great boyfriend, just you.
No, don't be a spite boyfriend.
Oh my god. You know what? You may be right. Maybe it's just the thing Fang needs is someone to support her. Not like I've been doing that. Clearly I can't do anything. Neither can our parents or anyone we know. For thinking back over the past few days, she did shield you from the crowd and get you out of the auditorium. I brushed it off, but it's clear she cares for you. So you know what, Anon? I'll trust you. Do I? Naser gets from his seat, motioning for me to follow. I hope you get to know Fang a bit better, and in return, you need to keep your promise of being a great boyfriend to her. Yeah, thank you, Naser. Where are we going? The toilet. You're gonna get a swirly. That'll clear your head. Luckily, you don't have hair, so it'll wash out easy. You're gonna need some supplies. Follow Naser to the parking lot where his half-beaten car awaits. Listen up, because this is all I really know. Wait, should I be taking note? First thing, you should always have a giant bag of dino nuggies in your fridge with her name written on it in Sharpie. You're warned, she counts them, you eat any, and it's all over.
Dino nuggies, dino nuggies.
I climb into the passenger seat as Naser revs up the NASCAR. You're gonna need some barbecue sauce too? None of the bargain bin stuff. Fang only likes top shelf dipping sauce. The car violently peels out of the parking lot. Naser continues to rattle off a checklist of do's and don'ts for Fangs, even as he takes me around various stores for stock up. If she ever says she isn't hungry, she's lying through her teeth. Most places know what you need if you say, my girlfriend isn't hungry. Next, either get a good supply of earplugs or say goodbye to your sense of hearing entirely. She can and will stay up to 2 a.m. listening to music on full blast. Something about his eye doesn't catch me. I think it's because it looks like it's a triangle. That tells me more information about Fang than I could have possibly known. Lastly, she will rip your shirt at least once. Have spares ready. What? Yeah, this is actually my 5th jacket this semester. I see. Listen, it's not all going to be ups and downs. So, that confirms Naser is just colorblind if he keeps getting these fugly jackets. Actually, it looks way better here than in the Goodbye Volcano High. I don't know what it is. I think they kind of toned it down a bit, or the color selection isn't quite as vibrant. But in the game, it looks way worse. So I've got your blessing? If you help my sister, Anon. Of course, I'll be the best boyfriend. You better, otherwise there won't be a next time. What? Dad needs a new caddy. He'll probably ask you, and then you go missing. Oh god. Oh, fuck. Now tell me where your place is so I can drop you off. Naser hesitates when I give him my address. Whoa, skin row 8. You know, I should have figured, but still. He speeds off in the direction of my apartment with all the grace of a semi-truck. Once we reach my neighborhood, his driving gets even more erratic. Never stopping at stop signs and staying just above the speed limit. Paranoid much? Naser finally comes to a stop in front of my building and to let me out. Thanks for the ride, Naser, and the, Fang stuff, too? Naser's gaze is fixed to the building's doors instead. So you're going up to see Fang now, huh? You know you can come talk to her with me if you want. No, I mean, I can't leave my car alone in a neighborhood like this. Wouldn't want anything to happen to it, right? He tops it off with a less than genuine laugh. Naser, your car is more dense than most of the ones around here. Also, I need help carrying all this stuff. Well, there's like 4 bags you can carry. What with these crippling injuries? Slamming me into the locker didn't help either. It's a miracle I'm still able to breathe. Naser rolls his eyes. Fine. We'll carry the crap up. But only for a moment. I don't want my car getting jacked. He gets all the bags in the back seat and I lean him up the stairs to my place. Has Fang been doing alright here? Probably still a bit rattled. Hasn't been in the best mood this morning either. Probably a good idea not to get confrontation or anything. I don't want to think about what the bad endings look like. Holy shit. Naser nods and I unlock the door. I hold the door open for Naser. He hesitates to enter, so I look in to see Fang on my bed, smashing away on the Duke furiously. Who's the Duke? Naser? Don't freak out, he's just wait. Why are you playing Rock Band? Look, are you kidding me? You mean I was doing it wrong? And my account was locked. How did you even get it to start? Dude, your password was Rainbow. Who cares about that? Why is he here? Naser waves dismissively. Well, Anon, you're welcome for the ride, but I'll be going now. Wait, Naser. He freezes halfway out the door. How much do you know? No. About me and Anon? Anon failed me earlier. You what? Fine, don't worry, he's cool. You weren't planning on telling Dad I'm here, were you? No, I wasn't. Seriously, you can't tell him he killed Anon! No, really, I wasn't gonna tell him. Naser, please, I need to know for absolute sure. God damn it, Fang! Why won't you trust me, even with this? Naser inhales deeply and turns towards the door. Sorry, I'm going now. I won't tell. I swear. It's not that I don't trust you. He pauses again with his hand on the doorknob. Like Spears' numerous times in the past, I take a hold of Naser's shoulder. I can offer a reassuring smile and nod back to Fang. Then what? Why do you hate me? I don't hate you. Every time I see those... Your scars, I mean... I just remember that date back then. What does that have to do with anything? I mean, it's my fault, isn't it? I lied to you and you got hurt. But it's like you don't even blame me, even though you should. Everyone depends on you. You're the star player at school. But it's in spite of your family, instead of because of it. You can't even bring yourself to hate me. Oh, this time? That's what this was about? Fang wipes away a tear with a wing and nods. Naser brushes my hand off his shoulder and turns around. I don't hate you because I don't blame you for anything, Fang. Back then we were only kids. It was 11, 12? I was always thinking I'd done something wrong because of how you acted differently since then. I love this really puts an interesting kind of emphasis on his wing. I thought you hated me. Oh! You can actually tell that it's like not grown properly because it's all the way up here, like the stripes are in the wrong place. If they were just like chopped off or something. That's pretty neat. Underdeveloped. I mean, look at all the shit I've ruined for you. Band practices, shows, parties, hell, dates even. All I ever do is ruin things for you. And when I did, I'd always get told off by Trish. Bonnie must have grown just the mention of that name. I think both Mouse and Fang are looking at me. Ha ha ha!
You idiot! Stop muttering.
Way to ruin the moment, Anon. Real smooth, man. Real smooth. Oh, come on! You two are finally making progress. Remind me why we're dating again? Hey, it's your boyfriend. Oh. Hey, it's your boyfriend. Cut him some slack. What's that supposed to mean? Siblings chuckle lightly at my expense. What a good setup. Like, this isn't... Like, isn't that just weird that the siblings in Goodbye Fucking High don't really do anything like this? Like, it never really feels like the two of them bounce off of a particular event. I mean, I guess there's, like, the band practice where they're hanging out. It doesn't really feel like they ever... They don't gang up, I feel. Which, given the fact that the story is so lighthearted, like, you should have a gang-up moment with family, because that's what good family does. And it's, like, good family. Story lacks in conflict and doesn't even compensate for it by using that lack of whatever. Oh, I think that's the room on the back, actually. The little orange thing on the desk. That's cute. The things to do for people. What's left and Fang looks at Naser. Look, Naser, for all Anon's faults, I do like him. Which is why I'd rather Dad not arrest him and kill him. I know I haven't been a good sibling, but I'm begging you here. I told you before, I won't tell. Just be sure to come home later tonight. Fang hisses and looks away. You are coming home tonight, right? Well... What? I need to stay to look after my idiot boyfriend. I don't need... Ah! Fang withdraws a finger from a bruise in my chest. Fuck. God, again with these tests. What am I supposed to tell Dad then? Hell, what have you been telling him? That I'm staying at Naomi's place for a group project. Well, I can't say I'm staying at Trisha Reed's place. But Naomi? If I told Dad he was staying at Anon's place in Skin Row, what do you think would happen? The SWAT team would roll in and would burn the whole place down. Okay, fair point. Are you actually okay staying here, though? Fang shrugs and looks away. It's not bad, it's just boring when I'm all alone. There's not much to eat here. Well, let's fix that lap pod then. I got dino nuggies. I get a questioning look from Fang when I take one of the grocery bags from Naser. Her eyes instantly lock onto the heavy bag. Heavy bag of dino-shaped chicken nuggets I take out. You gonna stay for dinner, Naser? I want to, but... The loud blaring in the car alarm.
The NASCAR! You fool.
Oh, guess he wasn't wrong about the carjacking thing. I turn back to Fang, who's currently writing her name on the bag of tenders. Mine. Fang, you can't hog the... Did you just hiss at me? Mine. We ended up watching Top Spear until midnight, while Fang hogged her bag of nuggies. How are those ready to eat? Or do you just eat them frozen? Like, you buy those frozen, right? Or, like, uncooked or unfried? I love that I have the mouse cursor thing now. Can I turn it off now? I was ready for an uneventful day of school. In fact, I'd be extremely... Oh, let's take it back.